now that you have so much more money, how do you plan for distributing that? Is it earmarked only for flood relief, and will that get used for years and years, or how long is that expected to last?
Well, the fund that people have been giving to is the Kerr County Flood Relief Fund. And while it is Kerr County, like I mentioned earlier, that also includes Comfort, which is in Kendall County, for some of those funds. And so it's a matter of how we see the needs as they emerge in some cases, and some of them have already emerged. We know that there are going to be needs out there in the year or two to come that we might not even be aware of right now. We just announced at that press conference on Monday 4 major tenets of areas that we'll be working to have a process for. The first is housing. We want to make sure that people, if they want or need a new RV or mobile home or manufactured home, or if they need to remodel, or if they need rent assistance, or if they have lost their house completely and need to rebuild. That is one of our main focus points right now. And coupled with that is mental health and wellness, because we know many, many people, first responders, victims, families, all kinds of people have had trauma that they've seen, that they've witnessed, that they've heard. And we want to make sure that those mental health needs are not overlooked or not underfunded. And so those are 2 of the main focal points that we're working on. In addition to that, as we work through this, we'll also be looking at quality of life, including businesses and other nonprofits that were wiped out. We've had a number of nonprofit organizations, their buildings or their structures were destroyed or severely damaged. So there's quality of life issues there with businesses that we want to do our best to help recover. But then there's also long-term needs, again, that some that we see now and others that we know will emerge. We know for sure this will be a long-term process. I think it'll be at least a 2-year process for some of these immediate things, possibly a little longer. So we want to make sure that we have a good plan in place, and we are working towards that right now. And that was what we announced on Monday.